Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be discussing why cutting an onion makes you cry. So, before we do that, we have to figure out what makes you cry in the first place. Well, they have these glands on the inside of your eye. I'll get to that in a minute. And they are responsible for 3 different types of tears. First type of tear is emotional tears. When you hurt yourself, that's what makes you cry then. Basal tears, it's what keeps your eyes nice and shiny, keeps them lubricated. This second one here, I'm really proud of myself for that eye. Like that is amazing considering how terrible of an artist I am. Like, it took me like 15 to 30 seconds to whip that sucker out, and I'm just amazed by myself at that. And the last one, last one is reflexive tears, and that's what happened, and that's why your eyes water when like smoke from a campfire gets in your eye. Reflexive tears are when your brain tells your eyes to produce tears to flush out a certain irritant. So, on that note, what are these glands called? They are called lacrimal glands, and I've seen it spelled both this way and this way, but it's more commonly spelled this second way. So just to keep that in mind. And so now we're going to get to the onion. You're cutting up your onion. Here you are, you're cutting up your onion. And all of a sudden your eyes start watering. Well, why is that? There's no like smoke or any irritant getting in your eye. Well, actually there is, you just can't see it. It's called syn-propane ethanol S-oxide. And that's a fancy name, and that's the fancy name for this molecule right here. So we have H3C bonded to a slightly positive, a sulfur with a slight positive charge, and that is bonded to an oxygen atom with a slight negative charge. So that's what that looks like there. So then, what happens is actually, I already kind of explained this, but this odor here, these are not eyelashes, this is the stuff I drew before. I went the wrong way. That's this stuff. Anyways. That's the enzyme, I guess you'd call it, going into the eye. And what it does is, the eye recognizes that as an irritant, sends a signal to your brain here. Oh my gosh, this brain is beautiful. Look at that. I drew that. I'm amazed with myself. My artistic skills are improving. I'm sorry, I had to give myself that. But anyways, it sends a signal to your brain here. Your brain recognizes that as an irritant, sends the signal back to your lacrimal glands to produce more tears to flush out the irritant from the onions. So there were a couple ways that I saw that were suggestions as to how you can avoid crying when cutting an onion. And I've tried a few, and I think the most effective is to have a fan on near it, near where you're cutting the onion. So here, I'll draw this out for you. Or here, I can just use the picture I had up earlier. So let's say here's you cutting your onion, you would want the fan you would want the fan facing so that the air is blowing away from you. So that way. And that way it spreads the odor out away from you and prevents it from getting to your eye. So, that's why cutting an onion makes you cry. So I have a very special treat planned for you in an upcoming video. It's probably not going to be the very next video, but you can expect it somewhat soon. I'm going to be teaming up with my sister to talk about something that she knows quite a bit about, paints. She's a much better artist than I am. Like these drawings that I have, like that drawing of an eye, that pales in comparison to what she can do. She's amazing. So anyways, we're going to be talking about different paints, so you can expect that in one of the upcoming videos. But also, if there's anything that has perplexed you, science related, you can leave that in the comments below. I will see them. I will maybe I'll choose your question, do a little research, and make it into a video. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and see you guys next time.